A new isekai just premiered to a strange split. Western critics called the animation genuinely offensive to look at, while fans kept watching anyway. Let's look at why. This is the Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System. In Japanese, Suiho Sareta ten sei Jukishi wa game Chishiki de Mususuru. It's based on Nekoko's web novel, published on Shusatsuka Inai Narou since 2021. Elymas Edvon, heir to a proud swordsman family, is appraised at his blessing ceremony as a heavy knight, dismissed as a low-tier class, and cast out. But Elymas remembers a past life spent mastering a VR game, where he maxed out the heavy knight class. Now he's using that buried knowledge to prove the weak job is actually elite. This exiled noble, hidden strength structure is a Narou genre staple, beloved across Japan and Asia for over a decade. In the West, though, the same formula often gets read as tired. When Anime News Network previewed the summer season, for critics were unanimous, panning the direction as needlessly over-animated, and, for episode 2, scoring it a blunt 2 out of 5. Reviewer site moesucks put it differently, a thoroughly generic show that spent a lot of money. Its verdict, sharp camera and lighting work sitting on top of a story we've all seen before. Yet on the fan-tracking site animeoshi, 67% of 85 respondents still recommend it. The audience read on this show is noticeably warmer than the critics' read. At the center is Elymas Edvon, our exiled heavy knight, Rushe, the heroine drawn into his rise, and Malice Edvon, his adoptive sister still tied to the family that cast him out. The production is handled by GoHands, distributed by Shochiku, and it's this studio's specific directorial choices, not the animation budget itself, that critics zeroed in on. The numbers, honestly, AniList sits around 68 out of 100. Critics were harsh across the board. And fans were split roughly 2-1 in favor. Nobody's wrong here, they're just watching different things. This gap says less about the show and more about expectation. A structure Asian audiences find comforting and well executed, Western critics often judge against a demand for originality, 2 rubrics, same anime. The Exiled Heavy Knight premiered July 3, 2026, in the Super Animeism Turbo block, planned for 2 cours, 26 episodes, streaming on Crunchyroll. So, are you watching the critics' cut, or the fans' cut? Tell me which side of this divide you're on, and follow for more anime culture breakdowns.